So this one, I think we want to pick values of x, but we got to pick them carefully to try to get some nice whole number like solutions that are a little bit easier to plot. Like for instance, if you pick x equals 1, well, 2/3 times 1 is 2/3 plus 1. So you're getting this kind of fraction answer. So let's think strategically how to pick our x's to plug in. Well, 0 is almost always a good choice because 2/3 times 0 is 0, and then 0 plus 1 would just be 1, right? Because 2/3 times 0 is 0. All right. Now, like I said, if I pick 1 or 2, I mean, I could do it, let's do it 2. Well, then that would be 2/3 times 2 plus 1. But then that would be 4/3 plus 1. That's 4/3 plus 3/3. 7/3. Okay, not super helpful, not wrong, but, not as convenient as getting some whole number values. But whereas if I had plugged in 3, watch what happens there. Well, 2/3 times 3 plus 1. Well, guess what? The 3's cancel. So this is going to work out a little bit easier here. That would be 2 plus 1. Which is 3. There we go. That's an easier point to plot. Same would work if I did -3 or 6 or -6, because those would all cancel out that denominator. Let's just do one more. 2/3 times -3 plus 1. Well, the 3's cancel, but you would have a -1. So 2 times -1 is -2 plus 1 would be -1. And similar with the 6, it would cancel. 2/3 times 6 plus 1 cancels. So you get 4 plus 1, 5. Right, so you see all of a sudden now I've got some easier points to plot. So let's zoom out a little bit and just kind of draw, again, a rough sketch where we've got nice whole number solutions that we can plug in. All right, 0, 1, 0, 1, 3, 3, -3, -1. There we go, and we got 3 dots all lining up. And just real quick, though, let's look at that 2 7/3, that inconvenient point. Well, 2... if I trace that up, that does seem to be a point there. Let's see if that's consistent. Well, what is 7/3? Well, that would, let's see, 3 goes into 6 twice with 1/3 left over. And look at that number. There's 1, 2, 2 1/3. So that point was correct. It's just not as convenient of a point to plot as some of those whole number ones. So the key takeaway here, if your slope has a fraction in it, try to pick an x value that cancels out the denominator.